just like a guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking.
Hello everyone, Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to this Genos tutorial on how to customize a style perfectly for a song. Now it's also going to customize the intro. This week's song we're doing in our Song of the Week and Buttons class is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Now you're going to also learn how your transpose works so that you can transpose or modulate up properly. And you're going to see how it works on a Genos and a Tyros. And of course, edit a style to make it different from the original style that was in there while keeping your old style as well. So let's take a look real quick. We're going to do the settings first on this particular song so you can see how I set it up. Okay, so this works the same way on both Genos and Tyros. This is an easy swing right here that we're working with. I'm going to zoom out just for a second, and I'm going to let you hear the original style. Now I use intro 2 on this particular song, Raindrops, and take a listen. You can hear that strumming piano there, but if you've ever heard the song Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, you know that's a strumming guitar, and that's what we want to do there. So we're going to zoom back in, and once you choose your style, you can exit out, touch the mixer here in the bottom, go over to Style 1. Now when you go to Style 1, you can see that there is a piano here on chord 1. That's a piano. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch this piano and then go to my acoustic guitar, and I've already searched through these, so I am going to choose that concert guitar there. Okay? So we're going to exit back out a little again, and I also checked out the volume level, so I'm going to touch the volume on that guitar now and raise that up to 70. Just these two little things is going to make the style perfect for Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And now you're about to hear the intro now with the guitar instead of the piano strumming. Makes a completely big difference in the style. You can also do all kinds of things here by turning off the horns or anything you want to do. When you touch the green, it turns it off. When you touch it again, turns it back on. On this particular one, I've just chosen to change the sound. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to the suggested OTS sounds that are in here for Raindrops. On number 1, you can hear there, that's a harmonica. Number 2, a CFX cocktail grand and a vibraphone. Number 3, flugelhorn, smooth brass, muted swing horns. Now I like that one for this song because it sounds really good. Now, on number 4, it's got strings. So if you've watched my Saving to OTS step-by-step video, you'll understand exactly how to resave the sounds you want in here for Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Now I'm only going to be using variation B, C, and D, so they're the ones I'm going to change. And of course, watch that Saving to OTS, that's important. But if you hear the style, a lot of you search on 3 intro, you can hear this is a Barry Manilow style originally. But intro 2. Keep doing that without hitting the sync start. So you can hear that great guitar there. So now we'll go back to my original setting, which this particular song this week is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I have my total setting for that in number 9 with my changed OTSs. And we're going to take a look at the OTSs that I've changed it to now, so you can get a feel for what I did here. So in OTS 2, I just chose the concert guitar, and that is going to be at volume 127. On OTS 3, guess what? I kept that flugelhorn, smooth brass, and mute swing horns, and I put that on 3. That was originally on 2. On number 4, now those volume levels for flugelhorn is 80, 100 on the smooth brass, and 90 on the mute swing horns. On number 4, I chose a concert guitar with a boys choir F, and volumes 127 and 82 on the boys choir. Okay, as I told you, pushing buttons is important, the timing of it. So you can see at the bottom of page 1 here, and for you guys just watching this for the tutorial and not the song, very important to play the chord first, then change the variation before you strike the F here. Now you don't want to be holding a note down either when you change variations. It's not going to sound very good at all. And of course, you've already seen where the mixer, where the style, we changed the piano to the concert guitar. Now the other thing I said to you is about using your transpose button to modulate up a key, and also using the intro 3 at the end of the first time you play the song through to make it sound great with an improvisation. So as you can see here at the end of page 3, the final page, it says press intro, then press OTS 3 and press the transpose up button and play again. And you're going to find this easy to do, but the timing of it is important to show you how easy it is to do and when to push these buttons. Now, for you guys that have my book bundles and taking my weekly lessons, this is registration number 9 in Bank 7. On the Tyros, you can use the More Swing, Tempo 102, and on the Genos, it's the Easy Swing, Tempo 102. So, should be great for you to go in and customize this great song. Okay, so I'm going to start from right here and show you the close-up of the timing of hitting all this. So there you go. That's the timing of doing that. And at the end of the song, I'm going to give you and show you real quick what to do there. Okay, and this time I'm going to start from right here and show you how to do this for the end, and using that intro greatly to go to the second time through the song. You can hear it didn't modulate up until I struck that chord after I let that intro play through all the way. Okay, before I do the finished product here and let you hear the outcome of all that, Here's the close-up of the chords. You've got an F to an F major 7 to an F7. Just slide your hand up, drop your thumb down. Your B flat 7 is going to be played here. Your A minor 7, your D7, your G minor 7, and your C. And they're the chords throughout the entire song with the right inversion. Now there's also a little part where I've added in some grace notes, and I'll show you that real quick. So right here on page 2, you see I have B, D, C, E, B, D, C, E, and you'll see me play that as well. So let's take a listen now to the finished product. Okay, one more thing. Don't forget, I've put some of the right hand fingering on for you because this song can be a little challenging. So pay attention to that a little bit throughout the song. Now another thing you could have done was actually used ending 2 or ending 3 there. So we'll take a listen to that real quick. Okay, little raindrops keep falling on my head, and of course I did not play it all the way through the second time for timing, but you want to play it through all the way twice and use all these great settings. And you heard how it did not modulate up until I struck that chord, which is what made it really nice, and you had all day to change to OTS3 and transpose up one while that intro was playing. Okay, now another little tip here in your right hand. This is an important one. Watch my right hand fingering here. You'll see what I'm talking about. you can see I jumped right there, so my fingers were going to be in the right place. And once again, I have put some fingering tips on the music in blue for you. Remember to print in color. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed Raindrops as much as I did. Keep in mind, if you guys out there want to learn how to play, my chord system of teaching you the pro chords and shortcut to the pros is a really good system that's helped a lot of people. And of course, that's why I put the chords right on the music with the fingering and which inversion to play to make it easy for you. All you have to do is purchase a book bundle, 2 book bundles, 3 book bundles, whatever you want to do, and you'll get that music emailed to you every week with all the changes and when to do what and how to do it right on the music to sound great. And of course, a close-up of the chords. It's very important that you practice these chords the way I've got them laid out for you, because it really has helped a lot of people play chords. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So until next time, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you soon.